What is going on YouTube? Joe here with Culination Media and welcome back to another episode of Pokemon Storm Silver. This is episode number 23, and in the last episode we started with the Team Rocket hideout here in Mahogany Town, and we got through most of it. We got the passwords to the leader's chambers here, which is what we are about to enter, because we apparently have to fight Petrel or something, because he knows the password to the other door that we need to get to, and it's a whole big thing, but we're gonna get it all sorted out in this episode, hopefully. If you guys have not done so already and you would like to show some support to the channel and the series and all that good stuff, just a friendly reminder before we get started here that every thumbs up and comment does mean a lot to me, so I do appreciate it when you guys do that kind of thing. You know, show your support. It really is important. So looking at the team here, we got everybody up to level 43. So I don't know how that managed to work out when we weren't grinding, but it did work out. So I think that Petrel leads off with Wheezing. I don't know. I feel like that's what he does. I know he has a lot of poison type Pokemon, so I think Lynn is really going to come into play here. We shall see what happens. Let's go ahead and go into the door here, or go into the room. The door's closed. Culination entered the 2 passwords. The door opened. Alright, well that was easy enough. And there's Petrel disguised as freaking whatchamacallit, Giovanni, as always. Muhahaha, we've been waiting for you. So you are Culination, me? You don't know who I am? It is me, Giovanni. The majestic Giovanni himself. Wahaha. Something's off about this. Huh? I don't sound anything like Giovanni. I don't even look like Giovanni. How come? I've worked so hard to mimic him. Ah, so you're back again. You must be trying to sneak into the radio transmitter room. Well, that's not going to happen. That room is protected with a special password. The password is Hail Giovanni. Surprised to hear it from me? Knowing the password won't help you, though. The door won't open unless I say the password. It only reacts to my voice. And as apparently he's just like, okay, we're just going to battle now. And he has 5 Pokemon. He's going to start off with Skuntank, which is terrible because we can't do anything against this thing. I really want to set up a Reflect, but I feel like a Night Slash is just going to like crit kill me through it. I don't know. We're going to set up a Reflect before we switch out, just because Skuntank is usually a physical attacker. There's the Poison Jab. That's still going to hurt. It still does a good like 40%. Ouch. What do we have that can take this on? We have Alex, which can do stuff. We at least resist the Dark-type stab with Blasto, but it's going to take at least 2 hits to kill it. You know what? We're going to go into it anyway. With the Reflect up, we should be able to take 3 Poison Jabs. Unless we get poisoned, which that would be just really unfortunate luck. As he goes for the Protect, that's perfect. I could have went for a Recover, though. That's the thing. Let's go for a nice little Spark as he does go for the Protect here. Man, I just did not think that Skuntank would carry Protect, but apparently everything in this game that can carry Protect carries it and likes to go for double Protects all the time. It's just what it is. So there's the Spark. Can that do 50%? No, it cannot. And this thing is packing a Dig. Wow, okay. Unexpected, but we do have a Flying type to switch into, so we are good. We can pretty much switch into anything just because we do have that Reflect up. But I don't want to take any kind of unnecessary damage, so we're just going to go right into Kirby here as that Dig comes our way. The Reflect is going to wear off. If we had U-turn, that would be nice. Actually, no, because it's not super effective. Only Ground is. Let's go for Pluck. It's Choice Banded. He's going to go for the Protect again because that's just all these things do, apparently. They just spam Protect. Protect, Poison Jab, Dig. Do you even have a Dark move? We haven't seen it yet. I figured you would have Night Slash. And then crit me with that. Choice Banded Pluck is still not enough to kill this thing. There's the Poison Jab coming our way. That does a butt ton of damage and gets the poison. So when all is said and done here, we're going to be at about 50%. Actually, a little bit. Wow, the Protect again. The Protect again, of course. Why didn't I think of that? So we're going to take more poison damage. I should have just tried to heal up. But we do outspeed, so Skuntank is going to go down here. But Kirby had to take all of that damage. Of course, the freaking poison on a Poison Jab. What are the chances of that? Is it like 10%? Unbelievable. Alright, so everyone gets 612 experience points. We're going to get hurt by the poison yet again. And Toxicroak is going to come out next. Is that going to carry Protect? That is the question. Because a Choice Banded Pluck will definitely kill it. We're going to stay in. We're going to let Kirby get this kill. Well, oh, we could have Sucker Punch. That could have been a really bad play. At this point, I don't see any reason to save Kirby, so let's go for a Pluck. He does not go for the Sucker Punch, so he either doesn't carry it or he's not going for it. That should be enough to take this thing out. Pretty sure. Yeah, Toxicroak's physical defense is just absolutely terrible. Kind of a surprise at the levels of these Pokemon. I figured it would be a little bit higher, actually. We're going to take more poison damage. That's going to bring us down below 20%. Weezing's coming out next, so there's the Weezing I was talking about. I thought he was going to lead with it, but apparently I was incorrect about that. We can go right into Lin, though, because Lin can take on Weezing just every day of the week. We can't really switch in on a move, but we don't have to, because we can just go for a nice little Psychic. We outspeed, even though this thing's at level 43. Wow, okay. Wow. We might just have to do a little bit of grinding before we fight Price at this rate, because I don't think we're gaining levels fast enough. Yeah, there's 1,593 experience points. That is cool beans. Crobat, which outspeeds Lin. That is the scariest thing I've seen in a while. We could go into Blast, but I feel like he's gonna have like X-Scissor or something, and that would just poop all over us. I don't like getting pooped on. It's not one of my favorite activities. Let's go into Alex, because we should be able to sponge a hit, and then we can hit it with probably an Icy Wind. I was not expecting the Crobat. That is scary as anything. Level 41. I think I want to hit it with an Icy Wind, because I don't know that Aurora Beam will kill. I'm not completely confident that it will, so let's go for an Icy Wind. There's the U-turn. I was kind of expecting a Bug-type move, not necessarily U-turn, but... So we're going to see the Crobat go back to Petrel, and the Eradicate's going to come out. This is perfect for us, because we're going to get its speed down with this Icy Wind. This is not going to kill, but we should be able to outspeed it the following turn, and take it out with a nice Aurora Beam. Yeah, because that does right about 50%, almost exactly. And we're going to get some nice HP back due to the Shell Bell also. So, Aurora Beam it is. Oh, never mind. It's still faster, even with the speed drop. And it gets off a Super Fang to get rid of half of our health. Are you kidding me? At -1 speed, this Raticate is faster? We're 2 levels higher. I know that Alex has absolute trash for speed, but still. Wow, I was not expecting that. Alright, that kind of puts a damper on things. I'm hoping this Crobat can't one-shot us now. Otherwise, we're going to be in trouble. We're going to keep Alex out. And now the question is, do we go for the Icy Wind and risk the miss, or do we just go for the Aurora Beam for surefire damage? I think I'm going to take the risk and go for the Icy Wind. There's the Sludge Bomb, so mixed Crobat. That is interesting. He's probably going to get the poison. Yep, I had a feeling. There's the Icy Wind. It does connect. So this Crobat's not going to be dead, but its speed is going to be lowered. If Raticate outsped Alex with an Icy Wind, yeah, Aurora Beam was not going to kill, so that was the right play. We're gonna get we're gonna get some HP back too due to the Shell Bell. That doesn't matter though because of the poison. I don't know that the poison mattered that much either, because I'm pretty sure a Sludge Bomb would have killed us regardless. His speed is lowered, so we're pretty much free to go into whatever we want here, except for Kirby, obviously. So let's go into Carrasco. Why not? Let's have Carrasco actually do something. With that low special attack stat. Minus special attack nature is terrible. There's the Aerial Ace. That's not going to be enough for a 2-hit KO, I'm hoping. Okay, yeah, I was kind of thinking that was going to be a crit, but that is not the case. We can go for a nice little Brine here, which gets double the power, obviously. And that should be a dead Crobat. Yes, it is. Awesome. Awesome sauce. That was a little bit more difficult than I had anticipated. But we do come out on top here against Petrel. I couldn't do a thing. Giovanni, forgive me. Okay. Whatever, man, just give us the password. Since this... Oh, he already gave us the password. It just has to be in his voice. Since disbanding Team Rocket 3 years ago, our Giovanni has been missing. But we're certain he's been waiting for the right time for our revival. Wahahaha! Losing to you won't change the fact that you are unable to get in the radio transmitter room. You need my voice to unlock it. And he's gonna take off after running face first into the wall. I don't understand. But this Chatot heard everything, so we're in good shape here. Hail, Giovanni. Chatot is mimicking the voice of the Petrel. Yes, the one and only Petrel. You may be able to... Yes, let's follow the Chatot down to the radio transmitter room. Thingamajiggy. We have Pokemon that are poisoned. Actually, I'm not going to waste full heals because they can't be killed with it. They just go down to 1 HP, and then the poisoning is cured. That's how it works in this game. So I'm going to let that happen. Alex survived the poisoning, faded away. We need Kirby to survive the poisoning. There we go. And do we get healed up? I don't know if we do. I don't know if we do. The password is Hail Giovanni. Let's just follow him down. Just see what happens. No, we have to battle like Ariana and such down there. I don't know if it's a good idea to... 'cause we have to do a double battle eventually with Lance. That's a little bit iffy, honestly. Well, no, we have 2 Pokemon at full health. Let's not waste our healing items. Let's send Roman out in the front. I know Ariana packs like a Vileplume or something similar to that, so that's what we're gonna do. That's the plan right now. That may backfire, I don't know. Hail Giovanni! And off he goes again. We're almost there. I think we just have to go down, or up this flight of stairs, and then we're there. Back to the original room. The password is, he just keeps saying the same thing over and over again. I mean, he's a parrot, to be fair. I think he's supposed to be like based off of some kind of parrot. Something like that. The password is, Hail Giovanni. Shout out, scream the password, mimicking the voice of Petrel. The voice recognition system unlocked the door. There we go. Beautiful, beautiful little chat-out. I think in the original game, it was actually a Murkrow that did this, but apparently they changed it to chat-out in this hack, so that's cool. So as we try to go into the room here, Ariana's going to say, stop right there, pest! Why is everyone calling us a pest? That's disgusting. That's just so rude. We can't let a brat like you do as you please again. It'll hurt Team Rocket's pride each and every time, making it lessen, you see? So it's time to finish you. However strong you may be, if the 2 of us fight at the same time, you'll have no chance of winning. Don't you agree? Hee hee hee. Sorry, baby. Now get ready to be thrashed. Nope, Lance to the rescue. Hold it. A 2-on-1 battle? That is so unfair. Typical of Team Rocket to be so sneaky. Allow me to join the battle. Alright, let's go. What? You had an accomplice? Where is your sense of dignity? As interim boss, in place of Giovanni, I'll show you how wrong it is to meddle with Team Rocket. Oh, I thought that Archer was the interim boss. I don't know. Now, apparently we're not going to get healed up before this battle. Maybe afterwards. I don't know. Apparently I'm just incorrect on when we get healed up all the time. So we have Hypno and Arbok out here. As Lance is going to send out his level 44 Dragonair. That is, I think, higher than everything on our team. I think everyone's at level 43. Still. I think. Yeah, everyone's at level 43. Okay, so his first Pokemon is higher than every single one on our team. Cool. So I think we can just go for a Lava Plume that does hit the Dragonair also, but I don't really care. It should have, like, Shed Skin, I think. So we should be okay here. That does a nice chunk to the Arbok. No burns thus far. No burns on anything as we see the Arbok go for the crunch. We are intimidated, by the way, also. As we see it pull out the Dragon Pulse. That might be enough to take out this Arbok from that range, actually. Yes, it is with a crit. I don't know if that mattered or not. Really not sure. Arbok's defenses are really freaking bad. There's the headbutt. They're just double teaming the crap out of that Dragonair. It's a shame. Honchkrow's going to come out next. We are intimidated, so going for the Thunder Punch is probably not the best idea. It's probably better for us to just continually spam the Lava Plume. Honchkrow's defenses are kind of bad, to be honest, so that should do about 50%. Yes, it does. No burn. And Dragonair is almost dead. Can we get a burn on this Hypno? That would be great. No. Wow, we've hit 6 Pokemon and no burns. What are the chances of that? Nightshade from the Honchkrow is going to finish off the Dragonair, and Psybeam from Hypno is going to do a nice chunk. Nothing crazy, and thankfully no confusion, because that would have been terrible. And a level 44 Aerodactyl is going to come out here. As much... I really don't want to burn the Aerodactyl, because with my luck, that's going to be exactly what happens. We've already hit Lava Plume 6 times with no burns. That's ridiculous. We need to go for it again, though. It's just what it is. We see the Stone Edge come out to finish off the Honchkrow. Obviously, Aerodactyl is going to be the fastest thing on the field because it's an Aerodactyl. It has a ridiculously high base speed stat. It's just, it's super fast. We get a nice little Lava Plume off again. And do not dare burn the Aerodactyl. Okay, thank you. And the Hypno finally goes down after withstanding like 3 or 4 hits. It's ridiculous. I mean, Hypno does have really good special defense, so there's that. Out comes the Vileplume from Ariana. And the Grunt is going to send out Magna Zone. So it looks like we are yet again just going to continually spam Lava Plume and just not care what happens to the Aerodactyl. As the Aerodactyl pulls out the Fire Fang, I was kind of expecting like an Aerial Ace on the Vileplume, but that works just as well. Because I think the Fire Fang plus the Lava Plume will finish off the Magna Zone. Pretty sure. As we do get the burn on the Aerodactyl, of course. I knew that was going to happen, but I just took that risk. Because Roman can pretty much handle what's left here. Can we get a burn on the Vileplume? Because this is not going to kill. In no universe will this kill. Nope. We don't get the burn. Of course, out of all the Pokemon that we have hit with Lava Plume, the only Pokemon that we get a burn on is our opponents. Or not our opponent, our teammates, of all things. We see the growth on the Vileplume. That is scary. I'm glad we have done as much damage already as we have. As the Muck is going to come out here. Please don't have EQ. Because I think that might just kill Roman, even with the burn. Let's just see here. He's just going to continually go for Stone Edge. That's not going to do that much. Yeah, that's like 20% or something like that. The Vileplume is going to go down here, which is honestly the bigger threat to my team, or our teams, I guess, because it did get a growth off, but it's slow. And it just dies to that Lava Plume, so that's cool beans. Now, this Muck is not going to die because it's super bulky on the special side. We still don't get a burn. Why can I not get a burn on anything that's not my teammate? I've never seen so many Lava Plumes hit without getting a burn. The Aerodactyl is going to go down. And he's not even going to send out another Pokemon? Are you serious? You're just going to... You only have 2 Pokemon? I don't understand this. That's some serious trash. What happened to your Dragonite? Did he get tired or something? Anyway, the Muck's going to go down to that Lava Plume, so I guess it doesn't matter. But still, that's kind of ridiculous. I didn't know you only had... Or that Lance only had 2 Pokemon to work with. That's kind of crazy. Alright, so that does it for Ariana and this Team Rocket Grunt person. But that's fine. The broadcast experiment was a total success. It doesn't matter what happens to this hideout now. We have much bigger plans. You'll come to appreciate Team Rocket's true power soon enough. Enjoy yourself while you can. Hee hee hee. Okay, that was creepy. As usual. Sorry, Nation. I saw how well you were doing, so I just hung back. Now, all there is left to do is to turn off that odd radio signal. And he's going to go try to do that right now, but something is going to get in the way, unfortunately. Yeah, the Dragonite knows. He knows all about it. He just can't be used in battle, apparently. It's this machine that's causing all the problems. I don't see a switch on it. We have no choice. We have to make all the Electrode faint. That should stop this machine from transmitting that strange signal. It's no fault of the Electrode, so it makes me feel sad. But basically, I don't care. We're going to do it anyway. Still doesn't heal up our Pokemon. Wow. Okay, so I think we just need Blast, basically. It's unfortunate because the Electrodes will outspeed everything on our team. And if they just want to spam self-destruct / explosion, I think it'll still kill everyone just because of the fact that your defense is halved before they actually calc the damage. So even things like Alex that are fairly bulky, I'm pretty sure we'll just get one-shotted. And Electrode has bad physical attack too, but it doesn't really matter. Alright, only level 37, so that's not that bad. We can get off a nice little crunch. There's the light screen, which is going to mean absolutely nothing because we are not a special attacker. And can the crunch one-shot? No, it cannot. Let's go for a nice little strength here as we see the charge beam come out. That's not going to do much, not very effective. He does get the special attack raise, but you're going to be dead this turn. We're probably going to get hurt by the aftermath, I'm guessing. I'd actually prefer that over the static, to be honest. Nope, we're not going to get hurt by anything. Okay, that is fine by me. Electrode number 2. Also level 37. Continually go for the crunch there as it outspeeds. Go for the charge beam again. These things love charge beam. He didn't get the special attack boost though, which really stinks for him. Really stinks. There's the light screen. These things love light screen. So we've only seen 2 moves so far. Maybe they don't have the self-destruct. That would be cool. Unless I'm just getting really lucky that they're not using it. I don't really know. Alright, Electrode number 3. Blast is just taking it to these guys. Go for crunch yet again. Oh, there it is. Okay, I had a feeling it was coming. I was just waiting for it. So we just got really lucky. And self-destruct does not even pick up the kill on Blast. That is beautiful. Okay, so I guess I spoke too soon. I overestimated it. So there we go. We defeated all of the Electrodes. And Lance probably did his job because he has freaking Dragonite to use. That's not fair. The odd signal has finally stopped. The lake should be back to normal. You're the best. Let me thank you on behalf of all the Pokemon. Oh yes, you should take this. I found it here, but I don't have any need for it because I'm amazing and I have a Dragonite. He's going to give us HM05, which is Whirlpool, I believe. Yeah, that's Whirlpool. Teach it to a Pokemon to get across wild water. But keep this in mind. You can use that out of battle only with the badge from Mahogany Gym. Cullination, the journey to becoming the Pokemon champion is long and difficult. Knowing that, will you keep going? ... Silence. Awkward silence at that. I see. No, you're right. If you would give up that easily, you would have never have chased that dream in the first place. I look forward to seeing you again. And we'll see him again when we get to the Pokemon League. He just runs off at ridiculously high speeds. And we don't have anything else to do here. There's no items or anything. So we are free to get out of this place. We need to go heal up. And then we are free to challenge the gym. Which I think we will do in the next episode. Oh, no, don't just continue back to where we were. Okay. Graphical errors. Hopefully that cures itself once we go out here, which it does. Fantastic. Now you'll notice the guy that was standing in front of the Mahogany Gym is gone, so we are free to do that. First things first, though, we want to get healed up. Apparently, Lance does not heal us up at all after that first time. So that is the thing. How's everyone doing on levels? 43. Everyone's at level 43 except for Roman, which honestly, Roman might get a lot of use in this gym because it is an ice gym. Looking at the rest of my team, Blast could get some use just because it's packing the Strength, which is Rock type in this game, the specific hack. Kirby could get some use, even though it's weak to Ice. That Choice Band in close combat is going to be dealing a lot of damage to things. So, yeah, and there's a lot of like Swinubs, Piloswines, Mamoswines, so Carrasco might get some use there. I don't really know. We're just going to kind of play it by ear here. I'm actually not going to grind going into this gym. We may have to grind afterwards. I'm really not sure. Not really sure at all. So, that is going to be it for this time, guys. I hope you enjoyed the video. Like I said, next time we'll be taking on the gym, and we'll be going from there. Then we have all that stuff to do with the legendary Pokemon, and there's going to be a lot going on. So that is what is on the slate for future episodes. But like I said, hope you guys enjoyed the video. If you did, make sure you're leaving a like, rating, and a comment, and all that good stuff. And I will see you all for the next episode. But until then, game on.